had big jobs, but the stress was too much. It was time to escape. So, they packed their bags, got on a plane, and flew to Spain. Welcome to Ricky and Brenda's The Great Escape.
So hey, good morning channel, and welcome back to The Great Escape. Woke up early this morning, got on a bus, and we made it to Málaga Airport in a couple of hours. We'll be boarding, heading out to Italy, and as always, here's Brenda saying hello again. We made it to the airport so far. Well, coming here, we were a little worried because while on the bus, Brenda goes, oops, I forgot my passport. So I said, there goes the trip, and all the money that we spent for this trip, which is almost 10 days in Italy. We're going to 4 cities. So as you can imagine, it's, you know, a chunk of money there, and I started stressing because I figured, hey, we live in Spain, yes, but we are not Europeans, right? We're still Americans. But you know, we do have our Spanish card, which is typically what they ask. Because when we went to Paris, they didn't really ask for our passport, but nevertheless, I did get, you know, worried there for a minute. But from the looks of it, it appears that when you go get your tickets, you know, at the travel agency, they're giving you the, you know, your confirmation and all the your documents, your paperwork, that you just scan it here at the checkpoint. So nobody really asked for anything because they've already done that. Again, I'm still worried. Coming back, hopefully coming back from Italy, it shouldn't be an issue, but yeah, I wouldn't leave without my passport, although she has pictures on the phone. But you never know. What if an employee is, you know, not in the mood that day or whatever, you know. But anyways, cross our fingers that, you know, I did my my prayer this morning, so that, you know, everything goes well on this trip. So we are on our way. It's a little different. We go in on a little bus to get on the plane. Never gotten on a plane like this before. Welcome to the great adventure of The Great Escape. to Rome! Yay! So we're riding in style this time. Well, we are in a Mercedes. We got here to Rome. We're about to do a tour, but we wanted to grab something to eat. So we right across the street found this place. And guess what we ordered? You guessed it right, pizza. We'll let you know how that went. Right there.